Welcome to Bandway. I May Destroy You and Michaela Coel are showing screenwriting greatness, especially in Season 1, Episode 5. This is why every beginning screenwriter should watch this video and the episode, as they will help a lot, especially concerning dialogue. When it comes to dialogue, the idea is that you should avoid exposition as much as possible, except in very rare cases. Exposition, which is also known as Level 1 dialogue, refers to the process of giving out and exposing information directly to the viewer. This should be avoided at all costs, because it is simply boring and it doesn't excite the viewer into keeping up with the scenes. The screenwriter should aim for higher levels of dialogue where we have more metaphorical lines and things are implied and not exposed. This also helps a lot in developing the characters, and it is actually more real, since higher levels of dialogue represent how people actually speak. This is where the actor's performance come into play, as they need to make sure their acting is consistent with the development of the characters and with the implications of the dialogue. To recapitulate what happened before, Arabella, the protagonist, was raped, but she cannot remember how it happened, and the police are helping her. Also, Kawami, Arabella's best friend, meets a guy on Grindr and only gives consent to certain sexual acts. However, the guy forces him into something he doesn't want, thus raping him.
Well, I'll let you digest all that.
Kawami goes with Arabella to the police station where she is taken care of, and it is shown that the police are on the right track to find the rapist.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's amazing. I'm just like, wow, who are you guys? Are you Popo or are you the rape busters? I like rape busters, you do too.
Yeah, well done on you for reporting it so quickly.
Oh, guys, it's my civic duty, yeah? Felt like something wasn't right. Who am I gonna call? Rape buster. Hey.
What happens basically is that Arabella tells them they are doing a great job. Now, the greatness of these lines will also appear later when we speak about Kawami's experience with the cops.
So many different types of sexual assault, you know? Didn't even know you could get raped in the mouth before this.
You have no idea.
Yeah, secret condom removal.
That's rape. Yeah.
As the scene proceeds, we look at Kawami, who discovers that what happened with him was actually rape. We can see on his face the signs of shock, which are also elaborated through his limited talking and involvement in the conversation.
By the way. Yeah. Looks cool.
Thanks.
You okay, Brittany?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
How you feeling? That was a lot.
It was a lot. Not bad for a Monday morning, my chaps.
Not bad at all, my chap.
Oh, it's bad for him. He got arrested.
Whilst being under arrest.
Bro, while being arrested, he got arrested again.
That's gotta suck.
But then again, he likes things sucking. Bye, you. Oh, I've got to go.
Okay. Oh.
Right. See you later, babe. Peace.
In the next scene, Arabella is sitting with colleagues to talk about her work when Zayn walks into the room.
Welcome, Zane.
Hi. Oh, wow. Really nice to see you, Susie.
Oh, yeah. Good work, Zane. It's been a pleasure reading your work. This is Sean. She works for the International Literary Summit.
Sean, have we met?
I used to work at the British Library.
Oh, snap.
Now, we are going to run this part again. Watch it, pause the video for a moment, and tell us what you can infer from these lines.
This is Sean. She works for the International Literary Summit.
Sean, have we met?
I used to work at the British Library.
Oh, snap. And Arabella, wow.
This interaction suggests that Zayn and Sean got intimate at some point. It may not be totally clear for some viewers, but it certainly raises questions. And this is exactly the writer's goal. Great writing is the one that gets you to interact with the scenes by raising questions and making inferences throughout. The viewer keeps wondering the relationship the two had until it is actually confirmed in another scene.
You two dating? Oh, no.
Just wondered if there was subtext.
Subtext? Yeah, I guess. Oh, you two might have.
Subtext. to go, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's impossible to protect yourself from his nature. I know quite a few women who just...
Couldn't.
Good luck. I'll be rooting for you.
The best writing takes place when Kiwami visits the police station to file a report about his own assault.
Got my notes. So, this was about 3 weeks ago, yeah?
Yeah.
What was the name of the suspect?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
We met on Grindr. So I have his address.
What was his name on that?
No one uses their real name. You put in a username and you can change that one if you want.
So what was the fake name?
I think he's changed it and he's blocked me anyway, so. But I have his address.
Because I've got to put a name, so... What was the name he used? You never know. Someone else might have reported the same name, so...
Horny Man 808.
Horny Man 808.
I have his address.
So when you went to his address, you didn't say, hello, my name is... Whatever, nothing like
No,
that?
when you're listed as discreet, you don't really do that.
Listed as discreet, what's that?
Discreet, secretive, private. And then this is the thing that you scroll through with your finger. Okay.
I know how to use a phone. I mean, so, what should we call him? How would you describe him? He's got to have a description. We can't name him Black.
Here we see the cop keeps asking Kiwami stupid questions and even laughs, suggesting he is not taking this case seriously. The level 1 dialogue equivalent to that would be, hey, I am not taking this case seriously, so I'm just gonna fill this form and get this over with. But of course, nobody speaks like that. And imagine how boring and stupid would it be to write a screenplay like this.
Because, I mean, all these guys here are black.
I'm not sure what you want me to say.
No,
It also seems that it's made sure that the cop is black so that it is clear that the carelessness Kiwami is exposed to is not due to race, but actually due to him being a man.
penetrate, you will... Because there's a big difference between sexual assault and rape.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So I'd have to clarify.
Well, my trousers came very low at one point, so you might have penetrated me without putting it all the way in. I'd have to check what that feels like.
How would you do that?
I'd put my finger in my anus.
Right. You know, there are other ways you could have reported this. We've got machines out there to make it easier for people to report this kind of thing without having to... So I'm gonna... Do you want anything? Water or...
A little bit after, a level 4 dialogue is used. This is the type of dialogue that incorporates complete silence. As the cop leaves the room, we look at the sign at the door. This is actually very strong and tells a lot. The level 1 equivalent to this is, I don't really care about protocol here because your case is very superficial to me. Moments later, the story is cut back to Kiwami, suggesting an ample amount of time has passed as he was waiting. And again, negligence. Kiwami is then cut to again, and he's just told that what happened with him was not illegal, even though the viewer knows that he was assaulted.
A senior officer, and there's no point in us doing a DNA sample. You just had consensual sex with him, so it wouldn't really prove anything other than that. But what's going to happen is we're going to get the special unit to give you a call, and they...
Am I free to go?
I can't keep you here, but if you want to go, you can... Just 1 second. I'm just going to...
Oh, no, it's fine.
No, I've got to get someone to show you out.
The idea is to show how women and men are treated differently when it comes to rape issues. I suggest watching the whole episode so that the connection between this scene and Arabella's scene is made. This episode is also a great tool for beginning screenwriters. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and comment any questions or suggestions or feedback you have, and I will see you all in the next video.